Hey guys, I'm at 31 weeks today. That means I only have 9 weeks left. He's currently about the size of a coconut and he has definitely grown a lot this week. I've gained another 2 pounds this week, so I know that he's just getting bigger and bigger. All 5 of his senses are now fully developed, so he can see, smell, hear. He's been touching me like crazy and he can breathe. But he's not breathing air just yet, obviously. He's still breathing amniotic fluid inside of my belly, but his lungs are fully developed. So when he comes out, his body will know how to breathe. That's really cool. I've mentioned before that I've been out of breath. Well, that was nothing compared to this week. This week, I am so out of breath. Just sitting down, just right now, setting up this camera for filming this update for you guys, just that put me out of breath. My belly has gotten so much bigger. It's pushing up on my lungs and my diaphragm is squished and everything. So I've been really out of breath and I've had to just take a minute to do that. I've been doing that a lot this week. I've also been waking up with a stuffy nose in the morning, and it kind of continues on throughout the early morning and then goes away, and then it comes back a little bit in the afternoon. I might sound a little bit stuffy right now, but that's just part of all the fluid buildup, and part of that as well is that my hands and my feet are still really swollen. I actually read in my book this morning that your blood volume can go up by 50%, and just that alone, I mean, that's just blood, that's not even other fluid. Just that alone is the reason behind all of the swelling and stuffy nose and everything else that I have. Since he's been growing so quickly, he's also been squishing my stomach. So I've been super hungry because he's growing, and that means I need to eat more, but I'm not able to eat a whole lot of meals really. I've just been snacking all throughout the day because I can't fit it into my squished stomach. My poor stomach is probably like this big. So I just eat all day long. And I drink a ton of water. I thought I drank a lot of water before. I feel like my water intake has doubled in the last week or two. I drink so much water, it's insane, but that's really good for me too. Around 1 o'clock in the afternoon every single day this week, my rib has gotten really sore, and I think that's just from sitting at my desk at work or sitting at home. And so I really make an effort to stand up, walk around, and I will actually just stand at my desk instead of sitting down because it's more comfortable for me to stand sometimes than it is to sit. But then I have this balance of if I stand too long, then my feet get too swollen. So I try to do about 30 minutes of sitting and then about 15 minutes of standing and 30 minutes and 15 minutes. So I try to alternate that throughout my day to kind of help combat those two things. Throughout the night and in the morning, I have really achy joints, which is not so fun, but also a good thing because that means that everything's loosening up and getting ready because, like I said, I only have 9 weeks left to go. So that means all of my joints are starting to soften up a little bit, but in the evening or at nighttime when I'm getting up to go to the restroom after I've been sleeping for a couple of hours, everything's kind of achy. I think I mentioned a couple of weeks ago that I walk like an old lady. Oh my gosh, it's gotten so much worse. I usually walk like doubled over and hanging onto my bed and hobbling one leg at a time to the restroom. I'm laughing now, but it's not so fun. But it does wear off as soon as I start to wake up and move and kind of get my body used to moving again because it's been, laying down all night. Because I've been so out of breath and achy, I've definitely noticed that I have slowed down tremendously at the gym. I only went to the gym, I believe, twice this week. And my workouts were a lot less intense than they have been. I just took it easy. I walked really slowly on the treadmill. I did really light weights. And I didn't really push myself. I was more working out just to kind of move my body a little bit more than anything. But I didn't really push myself at all because I noticed I was just too out of breath, first of all. And I didn't want to make myself any more sore or achy than I already am. So I'm just going just to move myself a little bit, and that actually helps a lot with my swelling, so that's why I've continued to go to the gym. You can see some new things right behind me. I put up just a few of the things that I got at my baby shower. I had my very first baby shower this weekend, actually just yesterday, with my family, and we'll be having another baby shower with Mike's side of the family and some friends. So I just wanted to share a couple of the items that I got, and one of my very favorite things that I got was this book. Look at this, it's so cute. I would like to make a separate video of all of my baby shower haul, everything that I got, but I do want to wait until after my second baby shower, so that won't be put up for another couple of weeks. But hopefully you guys will watch the vlog tomorrow because I'll have lots of baby shower footage and you can see how much fun that we had. There might also be another YouTuber that made an appearance at my baby shower. I'm so glad she got to come, so you guys have to watch tomorrow's video so you can see who it was. That's my update for this week. I will see you guys next weekend. Bye.